Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Matt, and in today's video we're going to be going over 3 more NFTs I think you guys are going to want to see. I think these projects are extremely cool and extremely unique, so if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I think you guys will find something you might like. So our first project for the list today is going to be Alpha Gorillas. Now these guys here are launching on Solana. They'll be on Solanart and Magic Eden, which are 2 of the biggest Solana NFT platforms out there. But what I particularly like about these guys is the fact that they have a trailer out which is already extremely good, and you guys can see this is just a tiny little tidbit of what their trailer looks like. But I mean, oh my god, these graphics look incredible. They are ran on the Unreal Engine, which is powering one of most of the bigger AAA games out there, and this just looks beautiful. I mean, look at this. I very rarely have seen an NFT game that has this level of detail, this level of professionalism behind them. And when we take a look at their website, you guys can see here, this looks really good. Your alpha has the power. The planet is on the brink of the abyss. It needs a stronger and braver species. The alphas rise up to enforce their plan and save the entire Earth. So kind of a, sort of a reverse Planet of the Apes thing, it looks like, at least. And again, these designs are just really cool. They are deflationary, which is always good. So if you're someone who likes to buy NFTs but worries about the amount of supply, I do like the fact that these guys are deflationary, because with any asset, you have either inflation or deflation. Inflation obviously being the worst thing, where the supply increases. The goal with NFTs is to have a level of deflation, and that's why people who hold NFTs are always calling for delisting them, for finding ways to get a lower supply. So the fact that these guys, again, have already committed to some level of deflation is very cool. Again, the game looks beautiful. I think we all could agree on that. And they have an alpha token. So again, an actual token, and if you hold the NFT, you'll get some of the airdrops. So again, just a project that looks like they are doing everything right, and I really have no complaints. Now, before we go any further, guys, I want to tell you about my Patreon. If you guys are interested in getting exclusive content, including every single time I buy or sell a crypto or an NFT, make sure to check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Matt Garbarino, with the link down below in the description. And of course, if you guys would like to have awesome wins like this fella here did, make sure to check it out. I truly do think you guys would enjoy it, and to be honest, I think it's a good deal for $10 a month. Now, the next project I want to show you guys is a little simpler than some of the other projects I've looked at, but to be honest with you guys, this Co1 here seems to be doing really everything right, even though the sort of animated, like, profile picture kind of thing is a little bit saturated. I think these designs are just beautiful. I mean, look at this. This is so detailed. This is so incredibly well done, creative. There already feels like there's some kind of lore behind all of this, and again, their Discord is just absolutely exploding with hundreds of thousands of people in Discord. So again, it looks like they have probably one of the biggest communities I've ever seen for a project like this. And again, very little in terms of amount of tweets. They don't have that much going on. They don't have any game coming out that I know of, but it seems to be a simple sort of project that just looks to have gone viral in the right way. It's being designed by one of the lead Warner Bros. Designers, so that definitely is something you can't complain about. There's going to be 8,888 of them, of course, but again, very simple. It looks like they just did everything right. Again, extremely nicely designed, very detailed, characters here and whatnot, but something simple like this that doesn't necessarily need to be, a place in the metaverse or whatever. Just something nice like this that does a really good job at their art, at their craft, creating nice 3D sort of characters like this. Sometimes I think that's all you need, and it looks like these guys have done a great job at that. Now, the next project here is going to be Invisible Friends. Now, these guys have had a really weird marketing campaign, considering there's not all that much that we know about these guys. The only thing they've really done is release these really weird GIFs. They're giving off the sort of mutant ape, kind of serum kind of stuff that's gone viral here on OpenSea recently. So they're definitely giving off a lot of those vibes, but apparently they're doing some in real life events, some kind of real life scavenger hunt, which is very cool. And again, very minimalistic job. You know, they're not claiming to be anything revolutionary with some revolutionary new video game and some revolutionary new contest, whatever. They're not claiming to do anything like that. They seem to be just doing a good job at building hype, building suspense, you know, hiding in the metaverse, dropping February, and they seem to have just built this incredible group of followers over on Twitter, over on Discord. You know, definitely some pretty credible people who seem to be working on this, and that's always nice. But, you know, again, just another instance of a project that has kept things low-key and managed to be extremely successful in doing so. So, with that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe again, check out the Patreon down below in the description if you guys like exclusive content, including behind-the-scenes NFT picks from me, so you guys can know exactly what I'm getting into. With that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.